Hello. Stop talking like that. It's so irritating. I'm gonna be trying out these two new palettes. I don't know if I'm gonna use this today. I'm not sure, but they're very cute. It's from ColourPop. It's my first time trying out. Actually, no, it's my third time trying out ColourPop. They're usually pretty good, but they're eyeshadows. So these tones are my favorite tones. Neutral, bronzy, love it. Anyways, and this is pretty much like a dusty rose tone, but it's got some warm. But anyways, I really like it. I'm gonna try these out today. ColourPop, these two ColourPop like shock shadows. I'm gonna see what they look like as highlighter. First, I've already put sunscreen on my face. This one, I always use it. It's my favorite one. I'm gonna pin my hair back. God. Okay, let's pull you in closer. Okay. I'm gonna prime my face with my Beat Up Dior primer. Love it. Can't live without it. I don't like to put it into my smile lines because I have really deep smile lines, so I just like to pat it on to the skin. I literally got run over by a truck. This is what it pretty much looks like before I put my foundation on. This is what the mixture looks like. This is a frightening look right now. Okay, now that you look like a rat, taking the Morphe buffer brush in M43, M43-9. I'm just gonna take that product.
One eternity later.
I'm just gonna quickly do my brows. Okay, now I'm gonna be using my Glossier Brow Flick. I like to carve out the bottom of my brows with this and go over the top with the Milani one, so I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible. Perfect Conceal and Perfect, sorry. All that jazz. Up close and personal, aren't we? Can see every crevice of my face. My brows are distant cousins. Okay. Distant. Just gonna dibble dabble, pibble pabble. Just gonna... You know what I hate? When people take a phone call and like, my dad does that all the time. He's like, hello? I'm like, what are you gonna yell for? Just say hello. Not hello. You don't have to yell into the phone. You can just say hello and not yell. It's not even a long distance call. Hello? I can't hear you. But then he can hear him, you know? But if you can't, then like you turn the volume up. You don't scream louder. Gnarly, dude. Some of these names are funny. I don't live in LA, obviously. I live in Canada. Canada, eh? Oh, Canada. Okay, I'm gonna go in and set my eyes with this shade. gnarly. I wish these, I mean, ColourPop is so affordable anyways, so I don't expect it. But I wish, they came with mirrors. You know, I wish. Why do I look like a creature from the sea? Anyways, I'm also gonna put some eyeshadow over my brows because I feel like it's a little too bold. I'm gonna use the Bay and the Laguna and just do that lightly and just set my brows because the volume on these brows is way too loud. Shit. Oh shit. Now that you have gnarly all over your lids I'm not gonna even pronounce it because I know I'm gonna butcher it, but you can see it's Siwa, I don't know, this shade. It's just, I'm not gonna embarrass myself. I'm just gonna put it all over the lids. Cute. I'm impressed. ColourPop, I'm impressed. These two shades and kind of build on the crease. And we'll see where it goes. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it. Okay? So I'm going into first Highway 1 or HW1. I think it's Highway, and this is just a short form, but, you know. Just going on with like a flatter brush from the Jeffree Star collab with, you just gotta get it. It's my favorite. I've already mentioned it in my other videos. Like, these are the only brushes I'll ever use. Out of all the times I can make fried food, you gotta make it now. You know? You've had all morning to make it. But when I sit down, you decide to make it. I love my life. Okay? I love my life. I love my life. I am thankful.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Now that you have a mess like this, go in with Gnarly again, the orangey shade that I used. I'm gonna go in and blend out all of this. Blend it out very lightly. I'm gonna hold it here, like, see where I'm holding it? That's where you're gonna hold it, not here. Here, like an artiste. And I'm just gonna blend that out so lightly. And I'm gonna use Highway 1 and dabble between Mission and Highway 1. Just like this. This is what I mean by dabble. Dibble dabble, dibble dabble. I'm gonna build dark crease up again. So far so good, ColourPop. I like it. Wet this little packer brush right here. Gonna wet it. I'm joking. I wanted to take a joke. I'm gonna go into or should I go into this bright one from here? So hard to tell. Actually, I'm gonna go on this one. Yeah, I feel like this color really speaks to me. in volumes, and I'm gonna top it off. I'm gonna do layers. So, wow. You see that? Damn. Natasha Denona who? Just joking. Kind of. And I'm just gonna make sort of a halo effect. Sorry, that color was not okay. I'm just gonna go in with the missionary. Why do I keep calling it missionary? It's Mission and Highway 1 into the thing palette. The California Love. I'm just gonna blend that in. Make it seamless.
"75 years later."
We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kind of sprinkle El Captain from the California Love one. I'm gonna sprinkle it. Kind of. I'm gonna take my pancake. Take my pancake and just lightly dab it like that. I'm just gonna put it like in the very middle, just to give it some extra. Oop. I'm gonna go in. Actually, I'm just gonna use this angled brush right here. I'm just gonna pack it on right here. Just because I want a bit more chunky dimension. Y'all mean string bang? Anyways, I think it looks so cute. You see that? You see that, my darling? Can you even tell? I need to get a better camera. It's cute. Ooh, wow, wow, yeah. Oh, bitch. See how that makes such a big difference? Just to like kind of line it a little bit. And this eye looks snatched, honey. The original feathered wear, anyways, I'm gonna put the Ardell Wispies on, and yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna go in my face. So I picked up this Pablo collab, I picked up this collab color corrector to use on my darker areas, and I picked it up in dark peach. They have yellow, green, and purple. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it here. I'm gonna buff it in though into the skin. I'm not gonna dab it, so I'm just gonna pat it. I'm just gonna blend the upper eye in a little more. Anyways, I'm gonna go in, put my concealer down. I'm using Too Faced, Born This Way Too Faced in Butterscotch. I'm gonna blend it out with my Morphe sponge. Just gonna blend it out. Oh, sorry, I'm going in with the Milani concealer in Deep Tan. I like to use the color Deep Tan right around here. Same concealer, but different shade Natural Sand, and I like to highlight with this. Right here. Slim down this nose of mine. I go in with a buffer brush and buff this into the skin. Oh, with this. I'm surprised it hasn't creased yet, my makeup. Like, my under eyes are pretty smooth. They haven't creased. I'm shocked. My friend T1 in Honey. To Gnarly. This orange shade. I just realized I wasn't filming while I was contouring. So, cut off because I got a phone call. Well, not a phone call, I got a text. I got a text from a 160-pound baby. Anyways, I'm using the butter bronzer. It smells so good. And I'm just gonna contour right here. Also like to do is take a fluffy brush, as so, go into my contour brush, well, my bronzer, and I'm just gonna carve out my nose. Add some nice shade into it. I'm gonna do my blush. This is my favorite blush, NARS in Torrid. Stays really nicely. This stuff is amazing. It literally goes into your skin like, just goes onto your skin like skin. I mean, nothing about this look is natural, but you know. I'm just gonna do this. Evolution powder. Just gonna buff it out. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face. That feels so nice. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna pat it in, melt everything together. I like to go and take this brush, the powder brush, and I like to use the warm tones as well in the eyeshadow. I'm dabbling between Gnarly and Laguna, and I'm just gonna tap it on, just so it vibes with the whole look, you know? I'm gonna go in with, I guess, Peekaboo, Super Shock Shadow Peekaboo. I like to use my hand. That's cute, for sure, but I'm gonna go in with the Glossier mascara and just, you know, oh god. I like to put them out, I like to focus them in the outer corner most of the time. Now for lips. As you all know, all 28 of my subscribers, as you all know, I like to outline my lips with Cork, MAC Cork. I'm gonna go in with Chestnut and just outline Morphe. It's shade True Story. I'm just gonna put a little bit of it and just dab it on. Okay. Now I'm gonna, in the middle, I'm gonna use this Maybelline one. I'm just gonna dab it into the middle bit just to make it look cuter. It's called Globetrotter, but it's a very like pretty shade, so I'm just gonna do that. And I'm gonna blend it out with my thumb, well, my middle finger. like shade for the summer that you can wear. And it's cute. I'm gonna go in with the shade Caviar by Morphe. It's my lip liner. And the shade Editorial. Kind of go in and draw in some freckles. I like to use these two tones. They're also metallic, and it looks a lot more natural when you use like a metallic one. Believe me, it does. And I just go in and just sort of add some of my own in. And it's just like the perfect shade to be using this. Like and subscribe. Okay, I'm so close to 1 million followers, so let's make it happen. Thank you for watching. If you didn't like it, I don't care. Just don't hit the dislike button. If you didn't like it, press the like button. And if you did like it, press the like button. Thank you for watching. I usually post once a week, but yeah. Bye!